Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So a lot of people keep asking me, they like, yo, Ty, make a video on your fear factor. Make a video basically explaining, how you are able to use Forex to get out of your own way. Now, these type of videos, like most people just want to see strategies because they're still trying to figure it out. But there comes a time where you have to elevate. Obviously, whatever you're doing, if it's working, you keep doing exactly that. And if it's not, you need to go back and really see what's going on, because it's not a us problem, meaning, you feel me, we're not having those same issues. It's a you problem. So you need to figure that shit out. All right. But let's talk about fear. Let's talk about, the mindset that I have before I even fucking take a trade, before I really even do anything. You got to understand, like somebody like me, first off, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? So my risk appetite is a lot bigger than yours. What I mean is, like, have you ever front flipped over a 10 stair? That's like, most people walk down 10 stairs. I'm talking about like jump up, front flip over, roll out and keep it moving. You get what I'm saying? So somebody like me, my mindset before, I even take a flip like that, before I even take a jump is, first off, you're not about to world star me. So how that relates back to Forex, well, first off, I'm already calculating my risk. I'm already calculating my landings. I'm already calculating what the fuck is even going on before I even take this jump. I've already seen myself landing this flip before I even take this jump. I've already seen myself closing out this trade, you feel me, exiting this trade in profit before I've even taken the trade. That visualization, just knowing where the ball is going to go before it goes there. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of get right with that. Is get it in your mind, see your position, and you attack that shit. You know what I'm saying? The next thing, when it comes to fear, like most people are fearful. They don't want to lose money. They're afraid to risk money. You grow up penny pinching. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you have like 1,000, 2,000 in your bank account. Like, technically that's considered broke. You know what I'm saying? People be holding on to that motherfucker like with dear life, but I mean, at the end of the day, ain't no money. So when you're like, oh, what's real money in the game? You got to think, well, there's thousands of dollars moving through Forex every single day. Millions of dollars moving through Forex every single day. You know what I'm saying? And, for an industry like this, you kind of got to just get in where you fit in. Get in, make your bread, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Literally keep that shit extremely simple. So, when people get into these losing streaks and it goes on for 8 years, 9 years, all this, the longevity of losing streaks, well, how you get out of it is you stop listening to those type of people on YouTube. They've been losing for too long. You start listening to the winners. Winners win, losers lose at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cycle. You know what I'm saying? Winners gonna always win, losers are gonna always lose. Sometimes it changes, but most of the time that's exactly what it is. That's why you only see winners with winners, and then everybody else with everybody else. You know what I mean? But it's about the law of inertia, the transfer of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's a little bit above your head, but transfer of energy is literally, moving energy into one thing and out of another. You get what I'm saying? Make it work for you, and however you need to make that work for you. So for a nigga like me, right? People know I'm involved in like quantum physics and all that other type of stuff. And that's just shit to keep my mind busy. Forex takes 15 minutes out of my day. Now, if it's taking you longer, well, it's taking you longer, and it's gonna take you longer. You know what I'm saying? I did put in my time where I had to get in the market and study all day and shit. That was years ago. You know what I'm saying? But once you figure it out, you already know. You're like, damn, well, I'm not putting in all that time anymore. You really just want to get in for a few seconds, do what you do, and get on. So why people make it so difficult and confusing? They need to sell you, right? Other than that, I mean, it would literally be as simple as what? Playing Game Boy? So it's about how you think about shit too. So if you're always one of those people who are trying to make everything extra complex, extra confusing, well, fuck it. Forex is going to be extra hard for you too. You come in, you start telling yourself, oh, this shit is hard. Forex is so hard. I can't figure it out. Well, your mind will start believing everything you tell it. Everything you tell it. Keep telling this shit is hard. Matter of fact, for the rest of your goals, keep saying all your goals is hard too. Oh, it's gonna take me forever to get there. Literally, the tongue is a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? So watch what you say, straight up. That shit gonna take you a long way. You could be effective with your speech, or you could run your mouth. You know what I'm saying? With this Forex shit, you gonna have to get assertive. You gonna have to change up. You gonna have to change up with your lifestyle. Okay, so you were used to waking up, extra lazy and shit. Okay, that's cool. You might be able to incorporate that into your lifestyle a little bit later. But while you're trying to figure this shit out, it needs to be put yourself on a schedule, create that discipline for yourself, because discipline is what's going to take you out of them fucking yearly losing streaks. Discipline is going to basically take you to that next level to where you don't even have to encounter that. Listening to people who went before you who didn't have to encounter that is going to take you there as well. You get what I'm saying? So it's always about scaling up. It's always about going higher, elevating. Nigga like me, check out the shit I got going on. Every month of 2022, we got a show cracking. You feel me? I couldn't wait to fucking announce that shit, but I'm ready. So hopefully you are too. You know what I'm saying? With me, I keep elevating. You know what I'm saying? I done changed my whole motherfucking body around. So it's bigger than forex in me. It's bigger than forex. Like it's so small. It's something you do on your cell phone. Have you ever pushed your body to its fucking limits? Have you ever pushed your mind literally to its limits? That's what we're on now. So it's about accelerated growth. Do you want to be behind, or do you want to catch the fuck up? Do you want to be playing at the speed that everybody else is playing at? You get what I'm saying? So you got to ask yourself, because things change. You know what I'm saying? So if you still stuck in an old model, hey man, you're going to be stuck in that old model. But hey, just like motherfucking Web 2.0 is turning into Web 3.0 with this whole metaverse shit, well, obviously things change. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really stays the same. There's always some drastic changes coming every 5 to 10 years. Think about how the cell phone was introduced, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that changed trading forever too. You know what I'm saying? The App Store, things like that. That changed finance and how banking was done. So there's always something that's going to come and innovate. All right? Pay attention to that. The market's always changing. Now, if you can read, you can always succeed. All right? Once again, if you can read, right, you're going to always succeed. You can't let these people tell you what it is that you see when you're looking at it. That's one thing. You got to stick to your decision and don't be swayed. Fuck what people say. Fuck what the naysayers saying. Like, it doesn't matter. It's you versus you in the game. That's it. What your grandma's saying don't matter. What your mom is saying, it really don't matter. Stick to your shit, and then you're going to eat. You know what I'm saying? And when you get the biscuit, then you can go ahead and put some gravy on that motherfucker and serve a plate. Feel me? But before then, nigga, you're going to have to get the biscuits or warm them up, do everything you got to do, and then you're going to be able to move that. All right? I'm going to start dropping more videos like these, probably a few a day, just because it's simpler. I like videos like these, 'cause I get the chance to really kick back, chill, talk about what I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the topic of forex is boring once you've talked all the strategies. I mean, come on now. At the end of the day, like, I at least don't want my audience to be in the same place in 2022. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of things staying the same, stagnant in the industry, but nah, fuck that. We got to keep pushing. I want to start going for 15 stair front flips. You know what I'm saying? Just my body and soul, I'm going bigger. I got to go bigger. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking fear in my body. You get me? And that's what it's about. So, I mean, forex is one thing, but you want to see somebody really get off, really live life to their maximum, then you stay tuned to this motherfucking page straight up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure that shit's not boring. Make sure it's not old. Make it youthful and fun, baby. All right, now it's your boy Ty. I'm about to slide. Like I said, I'm going to be dropping videos like these, just different topics, different things I want to talk about so we can be locked in. So, I mean, obviously we could be right here as we growing, because, like, I'm growing, but I don't want to grow without you. I don't want to leave you back. I don't want to leave you behind. I will leave your ass behind. You feel me? But, hey, if you want to fuck with me, you can come too. Straight up. That's your boy Ty. I'm about to slide. Peace.